welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, we are going to talk about using your voice, taking the time, expressing yourself on voicing your vote. It is time, my friends. It is time to use our voice to voice our vote. It is time. And with this upcoming election, we are in a crucial, critical, important time in our country's history where we can make change happen. With this upcoming election, we can use our voice by voting for the people who we believe who can make change in this country. That is right. We can make it happen. All we have to do is participate and vote. And when we all vote, that is right, when we all vote, regardless of demographic age, regardless of which party do you believe in, which race or religious belief you have, it is time for us to make a difference by voting. And when everybody votes, the voice will be heard. And we are in a critical time in our country when everybody needs to vote. And voter turnout is our true democracy. So we are in our critical time where we need to voice our opinion and vote for the people who will make that change happen. And you know what I believe in. If you're a huge subscriber to my YouTube channel, to our YouTube channel that is, we are in a critical time in our nation's history where we can vote for the people, where we can vote to change this current administration who have failed their promise. And if you are a huge subscriber to our YouTube channel, you know what political beliefs that I believe in. And at this point, and I know I mentioned this in my other videos, at this point, with this current administration and the current status of this country, with this pandemic, it is no longer political. Because it is now the difference between voting what is right and voting what is wrong. And I really hope people turn out in huge numbers that can affect in this upcoming election. And I remember in 2016, that there are voters who stayed on the sidelines. We cannot have this happen again in this upcoming election. And one of many examples is the 2018 midterm election. Every election year counts. No matter if it's a presidential election or a general election that happens every year. Every year counts. And 2018, the outcome of the 2018 election is a prime example of making your voice be heard. And when that happens, change is happening. And for example, as we see political signs on the side of the street, as that happened, what happened in 2018 election is a midterm election where it was one of the biggest turnout midterm election in terms of voters coming out and voicing their vote. And change did happen in the House where Republicans lost the House and the Democrats regained actually won a net of like almost 40 seats in the House. And now you have one branch of government, one house of government, keeping the other two in check in terms of the Senate and in terms of the one who is behind the desk at the White House. And I believe this momentum that we have of what is going on in terms of social injustice, in terms of protecting health care, in terms of fighting for better wages, in terms of protecting Social Security. This is our time to use this opportunity and protect those things that we believe in. Don't be an asshole just like that AAA driver up ahead of me. Just cut in without using their turn signal. Don't be that asshole that you should be on the sidelines of not voting, even though if your favorite candidate of your political party isn't selected, you have to vote. And I know that we have flaws in our current election system where we need to be better, but it is what it is with our political system where we only have a two-party system. I really wish that we could have a third party or a fourth party or a fifth party where we can break up the two main parties. Pretty much would represent more of a representation from to keep the other two parties in check, just like how the House is keeping the other two wings, the Senate and the White House, in check. And I really hope that this video can make a difference. It's time to use our voice to vote, and if you haven't done so, at this point if you missed the deadline to register to vote, you can always vote in person on election day. Just request a provisional ballot, and they should be able to allow you to vote. Don't let the long lines at the elections discourage you, because that is a prime example of voter suppression. We should make a top priority in getting our voice heard and getting our vote cast. So that's all I have to say for this video. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Road. See you on the next one.